Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Nick from Noobkill coming at you with another Madden video today. So guys, as you guys know, when logging into the game, we've been seeing this message of the day since the New Year's basically, and basically the team was just saying Happy New Year's and that the New Year's program is extended until January 4th. Now today is January 4th, guys, so one more heads up, guys, that today is the last day for the New Year's program. So all the live events will probably be gone tomorrow. I'm guessing the sets will still be here for a couple more days, but it's going to be very hard to get collectibles. Players will probably go up in price. So today's pretty much the last day. So if you need to finish off any loose ends of getting the Masters, any of the New Year's Masters or the other revamped 95 overall Masters, make sure you guys pretty much finish up today, because that is the big thing that is going to be gone for tomorrow. But in this match today, the big highlight was that final sentence right there where it says, we hope you join us on, of course, January 5th for the beginnings of something ultimate. So a lot of us were like, yo, what is this going to be about? Obviously with them saying ultimate, is it going to be ultimate legends and all that stuff, guys? So we were all speculating what it was going to be. Now shout outs to, of course, the team and Nick, our community manager, for going ahead and streaming today, giving us a sneak peek of what something ultimate is all about. But of course, guys, we are jumping into something that they went ahead and sneak peeked for us, giving you guys early access. So everything you guys do see in this video is a work in progress. So just take that with a grain of salt when you see any text, any overalls, any power, any schemes, even things in sets. Some things could change by tomorrow. The team is always working behind the clock. Even right now, just making sure the content is in the game and not everything is going to be broken and everything. Hopefully everything's good for tomorrow. But with that being said, what is something ultimate? Yes, the speculations were correct, and that is gonna be Ultimate Legends, guys. So that's pretty crazy. Honestly, I did not think it was gonna be Ultimate Legends because, like, one, I thought Ultimate Legends because it says Ultimate, but I always thought Ultimate Legends dropped after the Super Bowl, but I could be wrong there. I can actually remember back in Madden Mobile 15, the good old days, right, guys? I believe Ultimate Legends came out actually in January as well, and I remember pulling that Michael Vick card. So yeah, maybe it was January that they come out, but I thought it was going to be something like Ultimate postseason, because as you guys know, the season is over now. Their team hopefully made the playoffs. The Bucks are in the playoffs. I get to see Tom Brady in the postseason, so I'm excited and ready for that. I'm not going to talk about what happened in that Sunday night game, man. I'm still at a loss for words. What the heck happened in that game? That's crazy. I'm sorry, Giants fans. But yeah, that is kind of crazy. But here you guys go. We got Ultimate Legends. Now, like I said, some things are subject to change. I don't think everything you see here will be in the message today. I believe this date is incorrect as well, where it says Series 1 of Ultimate Legends ends February 13th at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. I think that date is incorrect. But as you guys can see, these are the players you will get, but I don't know if the power and everything is going to be 100%. But you guys see 97 overall Michael Strahan, guys. So that's pretty big. You guys see some other players on the bottom as well. Warren Sapp for the Cowboys. I know your season, unfortunately, did not go the way as planned with that last-minute interception. But look at that. You guys got Tony Romo. A nice Tony Romo card in the game right there. And then, of course, you also got a 96 overall Chad Johnson. So all of the Ultimate Legends, their master cards, like their final masters, I believe are going to be 96 overall. There you can see there's a 90 overall version, and I believe there's even an 89 overall version. But let's see what it says possibly in for tomorrow's match of the day. So Series 1 of Ultimate Legends have arrived. So yes, this will be the first wave, I guess, or series I should say, of Ultimate Legends. I don't know how many series there are going to be, but I know there's going to be more than one. Can you get the NFL's greatest legends to their ultimate form? Collect each version of the Ultimate Legend and their jerseys to get the 96 overall Ultimate Legend form. Okay, so that's pretty sick. So yeah, like I said, there's gonna be an 89, a 90 overall, and then a 96 overall. So we're kind of accustomed to like upgrading sets now, and all that stuff. Use regular, guys. Use regular and program stamina. So yes, regular stamina will be used inside of the event. Of course, program stamina will also be used in the event to complete Ultimate Legend events that reward players and Ultimate Legend specific items. Of course, collect and exchange Strahan shards during Series 1 of Ultimate Legends for 97 overall. Not Grandmaster, guys. Supreme Ultimate Legend, Michael Strahan. I can't believe they use the word Supreme there. So that's pretty insane, guys. So that's what we're going to be looking at. So there it all is. One thing to do mention that I believe Nick said as well, but like I said, things could change by tomorrow. I believe all of the offensive masters, they're not going to be wild card scheme like we've been seeing for the past couple programs. They're actually going to be scheme specific. So you guys see Tony Romo, I don't know if he's gonna be 100% vertical, but whatever he is, it's only gonna be that. It's not gonna be a wild card. Even 96 overall version, they're not gonna be wild card, I believe. So Chad Johnson, he could be West Coast at his 89, his 90, and then of course his 96 is just all gonna be straight up whatever it is. So yeah, you guys can see that, but let's go ahead and move on to the page right here. So you guys can see we got 2 headliners right here with 6 events with on the side, and of course 2 in the middle, kind of, or 1 in the middle. I don't know what the Strahan one, I don't know if that's just to check out the set or whatever. We'll kind of figure out tomorrow and everything. There is another thing I want to mention that's on the far left, but we'll get to that in a second. But just going over quickly, so the 6 events, so 3 over here and then 3 over here, the pylon events, those are the ones you guys will be using a regular stamina, I should say. So those 6 events, it does not look like they're repeatable. So you log in at the beginning of the day or whenever the batch drops, you play the 6th event with your regular stamina, and then you get your collectibles, and I believe you get your 89 overall players there. And then in the middle, you get yourself the Supreme events, and that one is going to cost you program stamina. Now, if I can remember correctly, I might not be 100% on this one, but of course, I believe for the first week, I think every day the players are going to swap out. So right now, for this example, we got Tony Romo and Deion Sanders, and then on the next day, I think it goes to the next 2 players. So it could be like Warren Sapp and Chad Johnson, and then so on and so forth. And then after, I think the first week or something like that, it goes into switching every week. So let's say the first week passed, and then we start back on the second week, and it's Tony Romo on, let's say it's on Saturday. On Sunday, it'll still be Tony Romo and Deion Sanders. It won't switch out until the next week after that, and then until series 2 comes out or whatever happens after that. So yeah, that's just a thing to go ahead and get the heads up on. Of course, you guys can go ahead and pick what players you will go. We'll show you guys the players as well to get you all excited, but we're gonna briefly touch on this. I know it's gonna get a lot of people upset. It got me a little upset thinking about this as well and everything, but you guys can see on the left side right here, the VIP access. Let's see what it says right here. The race to Ultimate Legend Supremacy has begun. Complete each player's series to unlock events. The Ultimate Challenge event. Collect 100 Supreme Shards for the Ultimate Legend, Supreme Ultimate Legend. All right, cool. But basically what this VIP access is all about, they're really giving, I guess, people, the spenders, the pay-to-play players, a little bit more of an advantage. And I understand that. I get it, guys. Like, at the end of the day, EA is a business, number 1. And number 2, if people are going to spend their hard-earned cash, you want to make it so it's kind of worth it for them, right? So I get it. If someone is spending money, they should have, like, should have a better team than someone no money spent, unless they're grinding like crazy. And that's actually good that people are no money spent with high overall teams. Now, in the past, we've kind of seen this as well, but not as like straight up as this. This is why I'm a little upset about it as well. And that is, of course, in like Madden top 100, or of course Ultimate Freeze. You guys had specific events for your overall. So usually spenders will have the higher overall, but like we had like 80 overalls for Ultimate Freeze. For the slope event, you get X amount of items. So let's say the 80 overall teams, they got like 5 wrapping paper each, and then 10 cookies at the bottom. And if you were a 90 overall, I believe it doubled, so you're getting 10, I believe, every live event, and then of course 20 cookies at the end of it. So you get to see that, like, if you have a higher overall team, it's better. Now, of course, there are a lot of people that said that they have 90 overall teams, no money spent. And that is awesome to hear, guys, that you guys are achieving that high overall, no money spent, everything like that. But you might have been able to do that before, but now if you want to play this event, you're no money spent. If you're not going to buy the booster that they're going to offer, this VIP badge, you are not playing that at all. Even if you're a 97 overall, no money spent player, you didn't buy that badge, you're not playing this event. And I honestly really don't like that. But it is what it is, guys. I don't make these decisions, and we're just gonna see how it goes for Ultimate Legends. I really hope they don't really focus on this for every single program where like spenders always get a VIP event. I just hope they don't do that, but we'll have to see. Time will tell what that all brings us entail, but I just want to go ahead and touch on that. Like I said, I'm not a fan of it, and I know I'm not a fan of it and everything like that. I will really look at it tomorrow when it all drops to see if we will buy it. Like, I want to go ahead and buy it just to get you guys the content and see it, but I'm not a fan of it and everything like that. But we'll just see how it all rolls out by tomorrow. But let's keep it rolling. So let's check out all of our Ultimate Legend players. So you got Deion Sanders, you got Jerome Bennis, Bobby Bell, Warren Sapp, Bruce Matthews, you got Chad Johnson, John Lynch, Tony Romo, and then of course those are your players. So yeah, interesting that there's two versions of every 90 overall, as you guys can see as well. So two Warren Sapps there, one in different jerseys and different photos as well. I'm not too sure what the difference is just in power by looking at it right here. One has 80 power, one has 120 power and everything like that. Moving on to the higher end. So yeah, every player will get an 89 overall card, and it looks like they'll get two 90 overall cards and then one 96 overall card, right? So that's kind of what we're looking at right here and everything. Now this is just a sneak peek that we got you. I don't know the stats on all the players and everything like that, but here are your Ultimate Legends with, of course, your Supreme Ultimate Legend with Michael Strahan and everything like that, guys. So let's check out the set over here. So moving on to our set. So you guys can see that you can go ahead and trade in jerseys for, of course, Ultimate Legends. You can trade in your 89s plus jerseys to get a 90 overall Ultimate Legend. You got token exchanges for jerseys. You got jersey exchange for selectable jerseys, etc., etc. And then here are your 90 overalls that you will possibly need inside the sets. Now, of course, the figures of numbers might change by tomorrow, guys, but we're looking at 8 I guess jerseys, 4 of course an 89 overall, and then an assortment of 9 jerseys and players for 90 overall. I don't know how many tokens for a jersey, and then it looks like for the selectable you will trade in the 2, and then of course for the 90 overall specific like Ultimate Legend players, it is going to cost you 9 cards as well. And then here are all the sets. So here are your 96s. So the 96 possibly could ask for 26 items, and you will get some shards for, of course, Michael Strahan. So let's look it over here. Here's your Michael Strahan set and everything like that. And there they all are. And yeah, so I don't know why I kind of messed up the organization, but there is your Michael Strahan set, and then of course there are your shards you kind of need for him. You can complete this one Upstart and Prime. I don't know if those are going to be the same wording for tomorrow. We will have to see that. And then moving on over here, here is a look inside of the sets for the 96 overall. So you're going to need the 40 power 89 overall Chad Johnson. You're going to need 2 90 overall, one at 80 power and one at 120 power. You will need another 20 jerseys and then another 3 Ultimate Legends. It's saying iconic right now, but I don't know if that's going to change whatever that collectible is going to be called. But that's what you guys need for the sets. Now inside the set, when you complete, you will get your 96 overall plus 5 shards for Michael Strahan. So that's what we got right here, and that's actually all I have right now. So yeah, guys, that's Ultimate Legends. That's what's going to be dropping tomorrow. But yeah, guys, tell me guys your thoughts about Ultimate Legends and everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys are excited and all that stuff. If you guys do enjoy this video, of course, hit that subscribe button, go ahead and leave a like on this video, and always stay hyped, guys, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace. What's up?